Oh, intermittent fasting is the key to building success in your business or in your school. Because when you're fasted, when you haven't ate anything, that's when you're the most productive. That's when you can do the most quality work. That's when I sit down and record these videos without thinking about different stuff. That's when I can sit down and fucking focus. This comes when you with an empty stomach because your stomach is not working, it's not connected with your mind, and you don't have a brain fog, and you're doing quality work, and it allows you to do some deep work, which is the most valuable way to reach success. To do deep work early in the morning, and what you simply gotta do is you need to wake up and not eat anything, and in this window where you're not eating anything, you're hungry, you're doing some work. If you're a YouTuber, you're recording some fucking videos, or you're doing some work for school, whatever. You're doing the hardest task that's the most hard, that requires the most brain energy. You do it in the morning when you're with an empty stomach, haven't eaten anything. You can maybe drink some water, that's it, or coffee without sugar, that's it. But this should be early in the morning when everyone is still sleeping. So you can wake up and do some work without getting distracted. Even though I'm every single morning getting distracted, and that allows you to work in a higher rate, in a higher quality. So I got better grades in school when I was studying hard. What I was simply doing is I was waking up, meditating during my freaking morning routine, recording some videos, and then in an empty stomach without I haven't eaten anything, I would sit down and practice the exam. And I would practice it, and because I was on an empty stomach, that allowed me to do more work and to be more focused, which equals productivity. And I got better grades in school. And you need to do the same thing. So the easiest thing is to wake up, do your morning routine. Maybe you take a cold shower, you do some meditation, you do some gratitude journaling, and then you do the most important task for you. What it is school, it is your business. Maybe is it your business or some other kind of career type of shit. You wake up and do this thing in the morning. Previously, I was doing other things. I was reading book when I was in the morning, when I wasn't even working on anything, and it was again beneficial because I haven't ate anything, and I read the book in a better way. I can concentrate better, and I get more out of this book. But you know, this should be always done, even if you're bulking, even if you need to stack the carbs, even if you need to be in this bodybuilder mode, you should always wake up, do your morning routine, and work for a couple of hours, maybe an hour, and after that you can eat your meal. If you're bulking, if you really want to get your calories and you know make sure that you're getting enough calories. So that's it. uh, I learned this from Hamza. To build success, you should wake up and do the hardest task first thing in the morning. Of course, not first thing in the morning, because what I'm doing first, I'm taking the cold shower. This is the first habit that I'm doing, and then I'm doing some meditation here and some gratitude journaling. So one of the first things that I do is work. So after these three habits of my morning routine, that's when I'm sitting down and doing some work. And as I said, improved productivity equals more success. And because I'm meditating before doing the work, I'm doing some, mindfulness practice, and I'm taking a cold shower. I'm journaling, so I improved a little bit of my mental health. And now when I sit down to do work, I do it in a higher quality. Imagine if I woke up and grabbed my phone and started to scroll. I can't do this. No, I can't do this shit. I've dedicated myself to the Adonis protocol. I just need to work hard as fuck. Because you see, I buzz my hair for this shit. But if I wake up and grab my phone first thing in the morning, what will simply happen is I will, I can't, I won't perform as well in the YouTube videos. And you can see my subscriber count is getting up. So previously I was always posting videos, but I had only 15 subscribers and it's always maintaining, but right now I started to increase. I got 20 subscribers and I want to get to maybe 100, 1,000 or 10,000. And I'm prioritizing the work in the morning. Of course, this is the best time because my parents are still sleeping. Everyone is still sleeping. No one can come and disturb me. No one can come and tell me to do something. No one. Everyone is sleeping. So it's like 6 a.m. and they're gonna wake up after some time, after a couple of minutes, maybe. I don't know. But I got the benefit that I woken up earlier than them and recording this video, making the progress that I want. You see, my face is starting to get pretty lean. That's the calorie deficit, and so that's what intermittent fasting will give you: success. And you also start to feel better because you're not with a filled stomach. You're with an empty stomach, and you feel more athletic. You feel more energized. You're not bloated. Let's say you're waking up and eating a big bowl of oatmeal, bananas, carbs, everything, stacking the carbs, milk, everything. You feel bloated. You feel less energized. You feel your mind. You have a brain fog. Your mind is all messed up. You can't do any work. You go to school and you can't listen to the teacher. That's down to the fact that you're eating a lot of carbs. Of course, it's down to other facts too. Maybe you don't have, but if you want to learn in school, if you want to learn and you're still struggling, then there's a problem. And the biggest problem of most guys is that you're eating a lot of carbs, stacking the carbs first thing in the morning. Of course, bodybuilding is awesome. I've lived like this for like 2.5 years you know, to bulk and gain the weight, and you can see I've made some pretty good gains. 15 kilograms of muscle added up in 2.5 years. I made some pretty good progress. But if you want to make progress in your business too, or in your grades, in your career too, then you should consider intermittent fasting for just a couple of hours in the morning. Just wake up and for 1-2 hours not eat anything. And in this 1-2 hour window, you do your work. You do the most important tasks that you should do. Maybe it's studying, maybe it's working on your business, anything. And after that, you can eat your meal, you can stack the carbs, you feel better because you've done the hard shit. You don't have to think about the hard work when you're in the gym sweating and you're thinking, oh, I haven't practiced the exams, I haven't recorded the videos, I should go and do it. You don't have this because you've woken up early and you've done the hardest task. And so I think that's it. I I I haven't intermittent fasting for years, but and this is down to the fact that I was only focused on building muscle, bodybuilding, and I had nothing going on in my life. I wasn't working on anything. I was just going to the gym, building muscle. And that's why I didn't consider intermittent fasting for a long time. But as I said, when you start to have different, when you start to add on some other goals, like making money, that's when you need to intermittent fast. So that's it. I don't have anything else to say. I hope you enjoyed. Go click link in the description. I have my Instagram account. Go and follow me. Subscribe to my channel. Watch this video and see you in the next one. Take care.